who doesn't want to make money at home? I mean, me personally, I work from home. You know, I'm an influencer, and as an influencer, you can technically work from home. But when they say work from home, they don't necessarily mean work from within your four walls. It just means that you're not clocking in somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to a building, hit that clock, and stay in that building for a certain amount of hours. You can work from wherever you are. So the work from home is not necessarily literal.
Hey, I got their attention. I hustle my ass up, they starting to listen. So rappers don't diss me. I creep on the week and you asking.
What are the most popular niches on Instagram? While there is a seemingly endless number of different niches on Instagram and social media as a whole, there are a few that stand out. So if you're looking to engage in influencer marketing and social media content creation, there's a few powerhouse influencer marketing niches to consider. The number one on my list is beauty. Beauty is really popular, you guys. A really popular niche. If you're a makeup artist or if you're into beauty and you like taking photos like I do, this will be the best niche for you. Don't get me, you guys, I keep saying niche. Say it how you want to say it. But anyway, the beauty niche is it's always relevant. It's the cosmetic industry is expected to surpass $863 billion by 2024, you guys. Now that, on a serious note, that's a lot of cash. Beauty influencers specialize in sharing how-to videos, tutorials, product reviews. It's a lot of stuff you can do with this, you guys. Take a look at the beauty hashtag on Instagram. If you take a look at the beauty hashtag on Instagram, you'll see how popular it is, how many times it's been used. Like, it's really, really popular. It has over 336 million posts attached to it. And that number continues to rise every single day. Another popular niche is the health and fitness niche. Health and fitness is a great niche for fitness trainers these days. You can join the health and fitness niche simply if you just have a naturally fit body. You know, you don't have to be a die-hard, you know, gymmer. You can just, you know, be naturally fit, and brands will come to you as well if you got a nice cute physique or whatever, because the way things are changing at the end of the day, a lot of people want to be in front of the camera, whether that's being on live, whether that's, you know, posting videos or just taking pictures and selfies. Just like the beauty niche, the health niche is becoming really, really big amongst influencers and millennials. People want to be the best versions of themselves as they possibly can. So there will always be a demand for health and fitness products, services, tools, and content. Everyone is concerned about their health these days. So this is a really, really popular niche. Everyone wants to look good physically, and the fitness niche takes a big, substantial portion of this pie. As far as the wellness industry alone is worth 4.2 trillion in 2017, and it continues to grow. So what exactly applies to wellness niche? The World Health Organization defined wellness as, you know, a complete, clear state of mind, physical, mental, social well-being. So influencers who focus their brand on supporting, communicating, and contributing to that goal are dominating the wellness niche. Another popular niche is travel. If you like to travel, this is a perfect niche for you. Traveling and enjoying life, snapping photos along the way is a really easy way to go, you guys. Almost everyone dreams about adventures to exotic places. You know, everybody has that dream vacation they want to take on their bucket list. So at the end of the day, you guys, the travel niche is really popular. Trust and believe me, the travel industry is big money, big money. The industry is worth $5.29 trillion. Again, I say trillion dollars since 2017, and it's consistently grown as well. Travel influencers often review hotels. They give recommendations on places, rental car places, and eateries, and products, and airlines, and ways to get around. They often share visually captivating photos of their trip, of their experience, photos, videos, and everything to their audience in that particular niche. And that also helps out as well. You know, if you on your dream vacation and you taking a, you know, photo and videos of the nice blue crisp ocean and, you know, nice white sands and things like that, and your following is like, ooh, that's amazing, I want to try that, and you recommend they take American Airlines, and, you know, American Airlines is sponsoring you, that's the coin you bringing in, you feel me? So it's really important to keep that in mind, you guys. So like I said, the data shows 40% of millennials consider Instagram when they're thinking about where they're gonna go. Like, they consider, like, can I take pictures, or would this be good for, can I get some good content out of this trip, basically. Another good niche is the fashion niche. So let's talk about fashion. If you're into fashion and you love doing fashion hauls, you love trying on new clothes, you could fit perfectly in this niche. Like me, I like my clothes every now. I'm into my fashion a little bit, but I'm not all the way into fashion like some people and stuff. Like, I'm still a girl that I wear high heel shoes and my feet be killing me. I can't wait to kick them off. Like, I like to wear my high heels every now and again too, but at the same time, that's not my niche. You get what I'm saying? I like to be cute, and I like to be cute and comfortable. With the worldwide fashion and apparel e-commerce niche currently valued at $5 billion and still growing, it's predicted that it'll be about $713 billion by 2022. Many fashion influencers are incredibly powerful figures on social media. Trust and believe that. Another poppin' niche is the business / making money online or making money from home niche. This is a really popular niche. Who doesn't want to make money at home? I mean, me personally, I work from home. I'm an influencer, and as an influencer, you can technically work from home, but when they say work from home, they don't necessarily mean work from within your four walls. It just means that you're not clocking in somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to a building, hit that clock, and stay in that building for a certain amount of hours. You can work from wherever you are. So the work from home is not necessarily literal. I would call it more like making money online versus working from home, because a lot of people get the working from home misconstrued. You're not necessarily just working out of the comfort of your home. You're working online. These days, you could do it online, and you could do it right from your smartphone. As they say, the money makes the world go round. So the concept behind this market doesn't really need to be explained, honestly. Entrepreneurs and socially savvy public figures in this demographic also share tips, tricks, hacks on how-tos and opportunities on how to make money online. As I mentioned, Candace Hawkins earlier is an entrepreneur that is in this particular niche. Another niche is luxury and lifestyle. Instagram is a good place to share your life and express yourself. So it's also a place of social status. And luxury is all about defining that status in a modern world. The luxury industry gives us a little glimpse into the sweet life, while lifestyle industry is perhaps a bit more rooted to reality. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad reality, but it's a bit more rooted to reality. Regardless, they are both incredibly popular niches and really, really great to get. And it's really, really profitable, and it had massive audiences. Luxury being more about showing off your nice fancy car, vacations, clothes, etc. And lifestyle being more about showing a realistic point of view of pretty much living a comfortable lifestyle. You're not living in a big old mansion, but maybe you got a nice little condo, or maybe you even got a pretty decent apartment. It's more realistic. Another really big niche is the gaming niche. Now, a lot of people sleep on the gaming niche. You will be surprised. The gaming niche is one of the most popular money-making niches out there. A lot of people are shocked at this gaming niche, because it's over 139 billion globally as of 2018. People spend a lot of time on their games. They spend a lot of money on their game consoles and guides, walkthroughs. They even watch other people play games on YouTube and reviews. And I know this because my young son is one who loves to watch other people play video games on YouTube and learn the tricks and learn the what do you call them, like the cheat codes or whatever it is with these games. And like I said, it's really popular on YouTube platform. It's really popular on Twitch. And influencers find it fairly easy to sit down and make a coin playing their favorite game, earning that moolah, So influencers like Ninja and PewDiePie, who had held the crown as the most subscribed YouTuber, surpassing 100 million subscribers on YouTube, and also has 14.5 million followers on IG. So that makes a jaw-dropping amount of money when you think about it. Animals. People love their animals. Believe me, I have 4 Shih Tzus. This is only one, but I have 4 Shih Tzus, and they are a big part of my family. When Christmas come, they get gifts just like everybody else. Birthdays come, we celebrate their birthdays. Like, I love my animals. So it shouldn't come as a surprise to you that the pet industry is really, really popular, you guys. It's in the forecast that the pet industry is going to exceed 202 billion worldwide in the next few years. This type of content also pertains to Instagram. Usually it revolves around grooming products or breed tips, advice on food, because I can't just give my babies any old thing. I gotta give them the good stuff, right? I can't just feed them any old thing, and even clothes for your little fur babies. And because of the universal love for our furry little friends, this is a large market. It's a really, really large market. And so if you love your pets, this is a niche for you. Relationships. Believe it or not, relationships is a niche. It is a niche. You have everybody screaming relationship goals, relationship goals. Relationship goals have been hashtagged 14 million times. 14 million times. Queen Naija is one of the most popular recording artists of 2019. She got her start being one of the most popular relationship goals, which in the beginning of her YouTube success led her to where she is today. Every one of us has relationship goals, but not too many of us truly feel like we know what we do. It could be hard to figure out relationships and find those who relate to your personal problems and your personal experiences. So, you know, relationship influencers are those who do just that. You can relate to them. You can see their relationships play out right on across the screen. And you know, it's really relatable, and you can even learn from them, learn from their mistakes, and watching them will teach you what to do and what not to do, you know. And they offer a lot of feedback and insight into productive and often entertaining fashion as well, you know. The demographic for this niche is also clearly large, going back to the fact that mostly everyone has a relationship or is looking for one or is engaging in one. This is a really, really popular niche. The very last one on my list is the family/parenting niche. Now, I myself, being a mom, I take a lot of pride in this one. I homeschool my children. We go out living our best lives, taking trips, you know, pretty much experiencing the world, and being able to work online. Let me don't say work from home. Being able to work from home and online, it gives me more time to focus on my children and experience life with them and enjoy them while they grow up, you know, actually be a part of their lives. I'm not trapped in somebody's 9 to 5 just for hours and hours every single day and coming home tired and don't want to be bothered, you know what I'm saying? So that traditional 9 to 5 thing, it really takes a toll on some people. It is for some people, but it's not for some people, you know what I'm saying? The family and parenting niche is one that is growing. There's no manual on how to be a good parent. There's no manual on how to be a parent at all. When it comes to parenting, many new parents are afraid that they're doing it all wrong. I know I was. And they seek advice. They look for recommendations, and they like to see other parents that are imperfect. They like to see other parents that they can grow with, that they can learn from. And this is a really, really popular niche, especially when it comes to babies and products for babies. And it's really a big business, you guys. Last year, the global baby care product industry was valued at $73 billion for babies. $73 billion. So there's money to be made for influencers. Like Scary Mom turned a blog into being an imperfect parent into a successful full-fledged media company. So my last thoughts on this part, you guys, how to be an influencer, is to research your niche. You know, start writing things down. Write down all the ones that you like, all of the ones that you relate to, all of the things that you're interested in, and then narrow it down. Just start crossing things out off of the list. Just start crossing things out off of your list until you get to that one that you like, that one that you know that you could go in and jump into full force, that one that you know that will bring you the most joy. Don't just do something because you see somebody else doing it and you think they're making a lot of money on there, because whatever you pick for you that you like, you'll make more money doing something that you enjoy than anything else, because it will come off so authentic to your audience. And that's what gets you high engagement, and that's what gets you a lot of followers, and that's what gets you that coin, baby. That is what gets you that coin. Once you found your niche, it's best to be present on all social media platforms. Be consistent. This means posting daily, interacting and engaging with your audience daily. The key is to remember to be patient. Don't start doing this and then get discouraged and stop posting after a week. You know, for all you know, you could be the most popular influencer next year. Look at Beloved, you know what I'm saying? She was doing YouTube for 1 year before she became where she is now, and now she's working on her 3rd year, and so she's even bigger now, you know, but she got popping after her 1st year, you know. So remember to be patient and consistent. And there's a lot of other ones, again, Queen Naija, Cardi B, Jeffree Star, James Charles. You know, these are all influencers who found their niche and they stayed consistent, and now they sitting on millions, you know, and you want to be one of those. So match your passion with your niche and you could be very, very successful. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hey, I got their attention. I hustle my ass off, they starting to listen. So